Good afternoon, guys. Hey, welcome. Again, very quiet because we're at the end of the chapter. But yeah. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Uh, we're in part 16 of Raincoat, about to start chapter 5. Yeah, last chapter got me pretty emotional. I cried a little, just like, oh, why? But yeah, last chapter, we went into the mystery dungeon and learned the truth behind Dr. Weska's death and everything. And it turned out that the culprit this whole time that we've been trying to run away subconsciously to not find out and everything was actually the Chief Yako. And oh my god, it's like I had the small inkling too, like during the investigation. It's like, is it Yako? Because it feels like Kodaka's pointing to Yako, but I don't want it to be Yako because I like Yako like a lot. But yeah, we turned out to be Yako. Vivia was trying to warn us the whole time. It's like, can you handle the truth? We had to prove ourselves to Vivia, and it's like, I don't know if we handled it, but like, we endured it. So yeah, we revealed the truth, pushed through, and at the very end, when Shinigami was gonna reap Yako's soul, oh my god, that got me. She was like blasting, and Yako was like resigned to his fate. He was like, yeah, it's time. But then the blast missed him, and it's like, what? Shinigami gives him a hug for him to go peacefully. It was like, oh my god, that got me really hard. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, other than that, it did turn out that actually who incited Yako to do the murder was actually Yomi. You know, Mr. Director Yomi Hellsmile, that asshole. So yeah, and he literally just sent Yako a message like, hey, remember your dead wife? It's Dr. Weska's fault. And sent him a map of his lab for Yako to like make his plan and everything. It's just like, yeah. But after that, uh Yomi got caught by Makoto. Makoto found all his secret dealings in his office and everything while he was busy with us. So we were used as a decoy for Makoto. Oh yeah. But I don't know where that's gonna play out. But the reason how he was able to get through it was because of Martina Electra. She was never cubed. I was like, oh, thank God. It's like, you were too hot to die off, right? I was like, I don't know. But yeah, she turns out to be alive. She was saved by Makoto. She showed Makoto all of Yomi's secrets and everything, and now he's arrested. Makoto seems to be full CEO with all the power, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing yet. But yeah, we went back to our sub. We got on the phone with number one. He's explaining more of the case, and then all of a sudden, the WDO exploded, and we were knocked out by Makoto's present that had, I guess, sleeping gas in it. So, this chapter is the last chapter, I believe, besides like an epilogue or whatever. So, I don't know where it's gonna go from here. I'm super excited. I don't know if they'll answer all our questions. I hope they do. But on that note, let's not waste too much time in this quiet and just jump right into the chapter. Oh wait, we don't get a little cutscene in the beginning?
Where am I?
I love Shinigami's like, oh!
Run!
Something is happening and I don't know what it is.
What was that? Where are we?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
Are we in the restricted area?
Man, this place is giving me the creeps.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Well, let's just look around and figure out where we are for now.
Ah.
What the heck was that?
I
No,
see you,
wait.
Shinigami
I
figure.
have to figure out where I even am.
So yeah, there should be 5 Shinigami figures in this area. Profile. The X over Yako. Our dad. Sacrificed his life to murder Dr. Weska. Oh, I'm so sad. Everyone's updated. Oh wait, number 1 isn't X'd out yet. Ah, maybe. I mean, I guess we don't have confirmation yet. Yomi got arrested, taken away by Martina. Martina's back to life. Well, not back to life, she never died because Makoto saved her. Any more updates? Oh yeah, Dr. Weska is updated. Think. Hired by Yako. Yeah, before we go through it, let's do the gumshoe gabs that we hadn't done yet. Yeah, gab with Yako. So there should be the last 5 in this chapter, I believe. Oh, Dad is still in our memories.
I guess you could say that.
Uh-huh.
Chief, what made you want to become a detective?
Huh? That came out of nowhere.
I'd understand it if you had special powers like everyone else. But you're not like them. So I want to know what made you decide to be a detective.
I see. Well, you could say something encouraged me, but it's not very interesting.
I'm interested, Yako.
As a kid, I was basically Watson.
Like a detective's assistant?
Back in high school, I worked as a part-timer at a small detective agency. But obviously, I never got to do any exciting stuff like investigate murders. All I did was find lost pets and cheating spouses.
So exactly what the Nocturnal Detective Agency was doing before we showed up.
Yeah, that's right. But one time, I was involved in the real deal. I took part in an investigation of a murder case. Though I was a kid at the time, so I couldn't do much. The detective there was just some slovenly old guy, but he solved that case like Holmes would have.
Ah, damn.
I sure looked up to him after that.
And we looked up to
That's why he
you!
strove to become a detective.
Ah!
If I didn't have an admiration for detectives, or if I had never taken that part-time job at the agency, I wouldn't have become one.
Chief looks kinda sad.
Uh-huh. Does it bring back good memories for you?
Does it bring back good memories?
Well, you know. It's been well over 10 years now, so... Why do you ask?
No reason. I guess that's not the reason why. So, what was that look earlier? Do you regret it?
You mean regret being a detective?
Yeah, you looked real sad all of a sudden.
Well, I had to deal with a bunch of troublesome stuff after I became a detective.
There have been times I wished I'd never taken this path. But there's also happiness I never would have experienced had I not become one. A lot of people I never would have met, too. Like you guys, for example.
Chief.
I know. Let's go out and eat sometime. You know, talking about the past sure made me want to drink.
Oh, we can't go out
You
and
should
eat
join me.
anymore. We couldn't even get him his meat bun, guys.
Does that mean you're buying?
You better hurry up and get ready before I leave you behind.
Why did you ignore my question? Well, after losing my memories, I'm glad it was everyone here I ended up meeting. Wait, the chief said he doesn't regret being a detective, but why did he look so sad? Maybe I misinterpreted.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown even closer together.
My heart. I just really liked Yako a lot, like so much. God damn it, Kodaka. You give them to us, then you take them away just as easily. I guess it's the gap with Desuhiko. Alright, Desuhiko, what you gotta tell me?
Boy, I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too.
Well, now that we ate our fill, how about we have a little chat, man to man?
Huh? You wanna talk?
When two guys eat together, they have a man-to-man talk.
I've never heard of that before.
We have amnesia, sorry.
Well, that's just how it is. Keep it in mind. How are things going between you and Kurumi?
Oh my god. The faces Desuhiko makes.
There's nothing between us. We're not like that, and I don't have any feelings of the sort to begin with. Even if I did, it's not like Kurumi feels the same way for me.
Oh, come on, man. You're not being honest with yourself.
Master, you're better off just the way you are. You have me, after all.
Shinigami gets so jealous so easily.
What about you, Desuhiko? Do you have somebody in your life?
Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I do.
Is it your mom? Burn. I don't have a soundboard.
I've got tons of girls hitting on me.
Really?
Yeah. There's the girl at the shop near the station. She purposely touches my hand whenever she hands me change.
Uh-huh.
And whenever the cashier lady looks at me, I can see the lust in her eyes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, there's also that schoolgirl who blushes at the sight of me.
Uh-huh.
Jeez, he is so full of himself.
Man, I have so many options. I don't know who to choose.
You say that, but what type of girl do you like anyway?
My type?
Judging from what you've told me, the ages of these women seem to be all over the place.
Is your type Yuma? Because you keep wanting to dress Yuma up as a girl a lot, Desuhiko.
It almost sounds like you don't care who they are as long as they're women.
Well, it's not like it can be just anybody. But I have no strong preference when it comes to body type, nationality, or personality.
So basically, he's saying it could be anyone.
But there are women I'm no good with.
Like who?
Ladies with heavy northern accents.
Okay.
That's oddly specific. Did you have a bad experience in the past?
It was during my first mission for the WDL. Someone couldn't make it last second, so I was called in to provide security for a certain woman. And she was very, very sexy.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
She was stunningly beautiful and constantly hit on me.
Okay, now I know you're lying.
But
He suddenly went quiet. She was so sexy, but what? What could it be?
She was actually a man? She was a total freak. He couldn't do anything. She was a total freak.
Perhaps she was a total freak?
no, I didn't get that impression. Besides,
Oh, you do? Then...
Yeah, he did say, it's like I unlocked a new kink whenever he saw Shinigami throwing up those solution keys and us grabbing the sword out of Shinigami's mouth, so...
was it because you couldn't do anything?
yeah, she was super sexy and super beautiful. She was coming on to me, but I couldn't do anything. I was so nervous I completely froze up. A mistake of youth, but one I'll never make again. That whole experience was pretty traumatic for me, so now I'm no good with women who have a northern accent.
I see.
This goes without saying, but you better not tell anyone.
Right. I won't tell anyone if you don't want me to. But is it really that embarrassing? To be honest, I was kinda underwhelmed by it.
Huh? Nothing is more embarrassing than that! What kind of store doesn't take that opportunity? Ugh! If I could go back in time, I'd perform an aerial double slap combo on my past self!
Uh-huh.
Okay. But why did you tell me something so important?
Because we're
Because
bros.
you're my man.
Okay, we're the man.
That means I don't hide secrets from you. It's a rule of mine.
Master, he's like a puppy eager to please.
Gotcha. I promise I won't tell anyone.
Bro code.
Then it's a promise, my man.
I don't think there's anything embarrassing about Desuhiko's story. But I'm happy he shared something about himself that he's ashamed of.
Master, you and Desuhiko seem to have grown even closer.
Okay. Now let's discover all this stuff around here. Let me see, what are the clues for this chapter? Going home 'cause I'm scared. Treasure at the construction site. Okay. A red bridge. Princess Kaguya in the bamboo grove. And this won't fit in the mail. Okay. So I see one right here. I'm guessing this one is like, I'm going home 'cause I'm scared.
This is...
It's a real mess past this point. I don't think we could get any further no matter how hard we tried.
Oh no!
We don't have to go there now, do we? Let's see what else we can find first. Yeah, you're right. Are we in Corpse Party? Are we in Corpse Party right now? This door doesn't seem locked, but the knob's broken so we can't get through. Guess you have no choice but to kick it down. we run out of places to go, that might be the only way. But for now, let's look someplace else. There's Kurumi!
Kurumi!
She's dead!
No, she's not! Kurumi, wake up! Kurumi! Oh, thank goodness.
Yuma? Where am I?
I don't know. I just woke up too.
Ooh, okay. This looks like a more suburban area. Or what used to be a suburban area.
What is this place? I've never seen anywhere so creepy.
You don't know where we are either?
It's raining, so it's probably somewhere in Kanai Ward. But I don't recognize anything here. Who knew there was a place like this in Kanai Ward?
There are some rundown shacks over there. Looks like a rural village.
Hey, Yuma. Do you remember how you were brought here?
Let me think. Smoke suddenly came out of my pocket, and I fell unconscious.
It must have been a powerful sedative. You were instantly KO'd. I got knocked out too.
And I remember seeing on the news before I passed out, the WDO building was bombed by a terrorist.
Huh? It was?
Could this be related to the explosion? Who could have done this?
I wonder, who gave us the box with the knockout gas?
The criminal being pursued by the World Detective Organization? What's going on? This is totally bizarre.
And where is everyone else from the detective agency?
If they were taken away like we were, then they should be nearby. We should search around here for now.
Master, be careful. I'm worried about that weird shadow from earlier.
Right. What was that thing?
Yeah, it was very creepy. Yeah, we got the corpse party vibe now. And then I was gone. Poison gas, you say? Let me go back, I didn't get to pick it up.
Here. It's like the afterlife. You have no idea what the afterlife is like, kiddo. Want me to show you the real thing?
Come on, let's go.
Let me go back, I couldn't get the thing. For Desuhiko, okay. This place blocked, I don't think I can get through.
So? It's so scary! Monsters.
There's someone I saw on the map.
Kurumi, someone's there.
Ooh!
What are they doing?
If they live around here, they might know something.
Yes, we're gonna talk to this person. They don't look suspicious at all.
Wait, you're going to talk to them? I think that's a bad idea.
But we have to find out where we are. It'll be fine, I think.
You sure about that?
No, I'm not sure. Do you really have to talk to him? I've got a bad feeling about this. So do I, Kurumi.
Sure.
It's alright. Just a little chat. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I got the Desuhiko one. So I'm looking for a construction site, a bridge, bamboo grove, and something to do with mail. Okay.
Master, is this really okay?
Probably not.
We're just gonna talk, so it should be okay.
It Am I able to turn around, see your face? No.
Excuse me. Hello?
Oh, it's a zombie! This is suddenly Zom 100! We're suddenly in Zom 100.
Did that person try to bite you? Was that a zombie?
A zombie? No way!
It attacked us on sight! It didn't even try to talk! Master, we gotta get out of here!
I know!
Master, hurry up and run!
But let's explore.
Why?
Why are they attacking?
Anyway,
Not complain. Go, go, go! Red, is this the red bridge? Oh, it's a lady. Hello, lady.
Where should I run to? Run!
This one's no good. We have to find a safe place.
I think we can get in that building. Let's hide there for now.
yeah!
Bamboo. Is this the bamboo?
There was definitely something wrong with those people. And it wasn't just one or two, but a whole mob. If they all attack at once, you'll be torn to shreds, Master!
We need something to defend ourselves. Let's look for something we can use as weapons.
Alara. Okay, so this is the mail office. Have to find something quick. There's gotta be something we can use. But yeah, guys, let me know if you, if I run past something that could be the Shinigami figures.
An envelope? There's a letter inside. Evacuation order. Yesterday, toxic gas was discovered to be leaking from the nearby mines. This area has been purchased by Amaterasu Corporation and has been designated as off-limits.
Yeah, I just got this one. The one with Halara. I got the Desukiko and the Halara one.
All residents are hereby requested to evacuate the area immediately. An evacuation order from Amaterasu Corp.
I see. I think I know where we are. Yuma, this is the restricted area. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine. Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
So this is where you were talking about.
Isn't this where the corpse processing facility is supposed to be? This is becoming more of a horror story by the minute!
Spooky, spooky, spooky!
Oh, yeah, that rumor. I need to confirm it with Kurumi.
The blank week mystery thing? Yeah.
Kurumi, there's something I need to ask you.
What is it?
Halara was investigating the restricted area and mentioned something.
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies. The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO. On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens afterwards. How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
Really? So the rumors about it being a corpse processing facility were true?
I thought you'd know.
No, I don't. But why a corpse processing facility.
That's where all my best friends got sent after their theater trope thing.
Maybe Amaterasu is secretly disposing bodies used for human experimentation.
If that's the case, what if bodies coming back to life was an unexpected side effect of the experiment? Would that mean they really are zombies?
But that can't be. A corpse can't come back to life.
Aren't zombies supposed to be dead? They sure didn't smell like corpses to me.
Uh-huh. And you know, corpses can't come back to life, but they can be possessed by Shinigami, so...
Huh?
But they didn't really seem alive either. What are they?
If the story of the toxic gas from the mines is true, these could be the residents suffering from it.
Anyway, we'll make some of that info a solution key just in case.
Ah, we're already getting solution keys. Ah, who's coming up? Oh! Wait! Those are school uniforms! Those school uniforms! They are zombies! Oh shit!
But how? I thought they all died.
Are you really zombies? Were all three of you turned into zombies?
I recognize I saw the school uniforms and everything.
I think we're in the wrong genre! Zombies don't show up in mystery titles! Well, they could. Hey, Master! You better scram before you get eaten!
Kurumi, let's run.
Yeah,
God damn. Not the zombie schoolgirls. Oh shit!
Now they're firing arrows at us? Zombies can't use weapons!
That's not fair!
They could.
hey, there's a letter on the arrow.
Shinigami, quickly! Turn into your full form so we can balance a sniper rifle on your chest. That's the only way to take out zombies. That's what I've learned.
Kurumi, let's hide. This way.
But what if we went back this way?
Run!
This way is no good! We have to find a safe place!
A letter on an arrow. Talk about old-fashioned.
What does it say?
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells.
So they are zombies. Homunculus are zombies, okay.
Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh.
Oh my god, they are actually zombies, okay.
Particularly malnourished specimens will attack any human on sight, so please do your best to be careful. From the Amaterasu Homunculus Research Department. Homunculi?
And that's why they dispose of human bodies here. Because they need to feed the homunculi.
Attack humans?
They eat human flesh.
Wait, so those zombies roaming around here, those were homunculi? The immortal monsters Grandpa talked about?
Then, Yoshiko and the others back there were just homunculi too?
But they looked so real. What exactly are they?
Homunculus nutrition source.
We at least know they're dangerous. We should get out of here, Master.
Let's go, Kurumi. We need to leave this village right now. I don't even want to imagine what'll happen if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Ugh. We got zombies now. Oh wow, actual zombies. Okay, I want to get all of them first before I go ahead and do the gumshoe gap. So we're on track right now. So right now I should be looking at a construction site, a red bridge, and bamboo grove. Keep my eyes open for those kinds of things. Ooh. Zombies are in fact homunculi. But yeah, Shinigami, I'm gonna need you to turn into your busty self so that we can balance a sniper rifle on your chest. Because like you said, we can't use Kurumi because you're always calling her flat, right? Ah, it's just Yuma here as the picture. Okay.
We can get out this way.
I think I see something. Uh-huh, I see you on the map. You think you're sneaky? I see the person on the map. Uh-huh, the little dot there. Oh, it's the priest.
The one sitting over there. Is that the priest from the Nailman case?
That one seems a bit calmer than the rest.
Maybe we can talk to him.
What? This is a bad idea.
Yes, let's talk to zombies.
What do we do?
Please be careful. You're right, stand back just in case. Construction sites, a bridge, and bamboo grove. None of that seems to be around here. Okay.
Father? Do you remember me?
I got him. Do I have to do quick time? Quick time, yes.
See? What did I tell you?
It's all the people we've killed. Oh, Icardi? Oh shit! No, thank you.
People are supposed to be dead. What is a homunculus anyway?
Ah! I think that was the lady from the Nailman case. The victim. One of the victims. Oh no! I pushed the wrong button! Goddamn X and Y. X and Y always get me confused on the Switch and like Xbox. It's like, ugh, why are you guys different?
A fence? Does it surround the whole village?
That's right. This is the restricted area.
But I think we can climb over it. I'll go first, Kurumi. You follow after.
Wait! The fence might be...
Electrocuted, yeah.
An electric fence?
I knew something was odd.
You would have been roasted if you touched it. Ugh.
How are we going to get out of here now?
Let's search for an opening in the fence.
Oh, Yuma, look!
sound must have drawn them here.
Reaction to sound, like zombies.
Oh no, they noticed us!
We have to run!
Ooh!
There are zombies over here, too! What are you gonna do, Master? You're cornered!
I don't know.
Master! Master! You passed out again? This is getting old! Wake up!
Who shot the arrow, though?
Hey, Yuma. What's that?
Wait, I'm just thinking now. Are we gonna meet Zombie Chief? And is Zombie Chief's meat bun gonna be us? Oh no!
Such an ominous building.
Obviously just thinking faces, but I'm just like thinking about that. It's like, oh no, I don't want to see Zombie Chief.
It's so massive. Just what is going on in there?
Yes. I think this is the construction
we're not gonna find
area.
any answers out here. Let's go in.
There you are. Fubuki. It's one of those temporary toilets that you always have at construction sites. So does that mean construction is being carried out? It looks like a permanent fixture though. It must belong to a toilet collector living nearby. I don't think so. Took me a second. It's like 3 out of 5 stream. That's harsh, Tetra. No, 3 out of 5 Shinigami figures. At least I hope that's what you mean. These lights are incredibly bright. I guess this place must be pitch black without them.
No.
But Yuma, if they're switched on right now... Yeah, someone's watching over this area. We better tread carefully.
Looks like we can get in here.
So I think the only thing left... Well, the two of them is going to be... Yeah, Bamboo Grove and the Red Bridge. No, won't be available for a while? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep my eyes out for, like, Red Bridge and Bamboo Grove. Just keep Red Bridge in mind? Yeah.
Hello?
Looks like some kind of factory.
It's dark and creepy, but it still seems to be functioning.
But no one's supposed to be in the restricted area.
What kind of factory is this anyway?
Unmanned factory.
I smell blood.
Huh? Blood? Maybe there's something here that's related to the restricted area. This could be dangerous, but we should look inside.
Right. We won't be safe no matter where we go anyway.
This factory feels so creepy. If you spot any red or green herbs, be sure to pick it up.
I'm not sure which game that specifically mentions, but I feel like that's just an RPG staple in general. To pick up herbs. Why is this machine operating? There's nobody here to run it.
Say,
There are homunculi in here, though. I'm getting nothing but bad vibes. Be careful, Master.
What are they building in this factory?
Are homunculi?
it's just too dark to tell.
Are homunculi running this
Let's just keep
factory?
going.
They're over here too. The smell of blood could be coming from them. Maybe they ate someone.
Maybe, but who? A conveyor belt.
It looks like they're making something.
Are those meat
What's
buns?
on top of it?
Are those fucking meat buns?
Let's go in a bit further and find out.
Are those meat buns?
Yuma? What's wrong? Master?
Nothing. It's just... I got a feeling we shouldn't go any further.
Huh? Why? We might find out the secret of the restricted area.
I know, but...
Well, how about you wait right here? I'll go...
Kurumi, no, that's not even a good idea.
Hey, Kurumi!
That's not remotely a good idea, Kurumi.
Master, don't tell me you're scared after coming this far.
Scared? Of course I am. I just... know the truth awaits us up ahead. In the guise of a monster. Will I really be able to face it?
If you don't like it, you can always run away.
No. I'll go, Shinigami. Are you prepared to go with me?
Don't need to ask twice. I'm always with you, Master.
Let's save. Those are fucking meat buns. Oh no! I mean, if I don't want to think about what the meat buns are made of, but like, if they were made of human flesh, I feel like those homunculi would be all up on that, right?
Kurumi!
Yuma, look! I thought they'd be making something horrible, but it's just meat buns. They look nice and fresh.
Ah!
Huh? Meat buns? But why here, in the restricted area?
Welcome to the Kanai Ward Special Food Facility Tour.
What the... Is this some sort of tour guide?
This factory operates 24 hours a day to provide safe and secure food to the people of Kanai Ward.
This is where they make the meat buns we always eat?
All factory manufacturing is fully automatic, so there's no staff on hand.
So there aren't any workers around?
Up ahead, we shall demonstrate how the specialty food is produced.
Uh-huh!
I wonder if our presence here automatically triggered it to go off.
I'm not sure. It feels like it was talking to us.
That announcement sounds like a trap to me.
Hey, Gregory. We're in the corpse party section of the game, I guess.
But we can't turn back now. I've made up my mind.
Oh? You're acting more like a detective now. You must have one hell of a mentor.
Kurumi, let's keep moving.
Yeah. I'm not so scared as long as I'm with you.
Oh!
The meat buns are made and processed really methodically.
Right.
It's totally normal for a factory, but there's still something creepy about it.
Look at me! I'm a meat bun!
Quit messing around. Let's go.
That's honey.
Why do you hate fun?
That's funny. I love you, Shinigami. Ooh. Ooh, that scared me. I'm a pal. What are they doing in the distance there? Oh, no.
What kind of machine is this? Master, try messing with it.
This is...
Looks like this machine monitors something in the factory. I have no idea what it says, though.
For now.
No point in worrying over things you can't figure out. Forget about it, move on. True. Right now, the most important thing is keep moving forward. Is this the red bridge?
It's called a special food facility, but they're just making meat buns?
Maybe they're using specially chosen meat. Like there's a flavor unique to this factory.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that's it.
It might be it,
Yeah,
in a
that's my
sense.
idea, but I don't think so either.
Red bridge is really red? Okay.
There's a lot of them here, too.
They're coming this way!
Use electricity.
That's right! The zombies that touched the fence were repelled. If we had a strong electrical current, maybe we could deal with the zombies.
But where will you get the electricity from?
I can use the AED.
That's it?
Are you sure you can deal with all those zombies with a single AED?
Well, I guess it will be tricky. No, this method isn't good enough. I have to think of a better way.
Use sound.
I know! Sound! The zapping sound from the electric fence drew their attention. So some sort of loud sound may distract them.
Alright, it's worth a shot. Hey, Master, don't you think that Amapal over there might do the trick?
Okay, but what were those clothes? What clothes were they eating from? Am I stuck? Did the game just glitch out on me? I think the game just glitched out on me. I know I just saved. So when was my last save file? $14.46? Okay, let's do that. Oh wait. 1449. There it is. That's the latest one. Yeah, thank goodness I saved, yeah. That was weird. How long ago was that? Probably 7 minutes ago? I mean, it's the first bug we encountered this playthrough, so it's not that bad, it's fine. It does suck it's in this very suspenseful moment of the game, though. And it's a good thing I'm even able to, like, open the menu to pull up the load file. Ah, yes, here.
What kind of machine is that?
It's called a special food facility, but they're just making meat buns?
Maybe they're using specially chosen meat. Like there's a flavor unique to this factory.
Oh, they're coming this way.
Note that there are no staff in this factory, but there are many hungry individuals wandering about.
You know something? I don't think we got that dialogue last time, and I don't think they started walking towards us.
Please be mindful, as they are partial to fresh food.
Fresh food?
Let me see. Yeah, they're coming this way. Yeah. Yeah, after they're coming this way, we chose something else, but like they never started walking to us.
Talking about us! See? I told you it was a trap! Our are you gonna get out of this? We can't go to the mystery labyrinth without a case to solve.
How do we get away from these zombies?
New sound.
I know! Sound! The zapping sound from the electric fence drew their attention, so some sort of loud sound may distract them.
Alright, that's worth a shot. Hey, Master, don't you think that Amapal over there might do the trick?
Is that yellow clothes?
Good, it's working. The sound is distracting them.
Yuma, look! That spot where the zombies were gathered.
Those aren't yellow. That's a yellow jacket!
What were they all flocking to? I see.
I said... Maybe...
Ah!
Ew, there are bones everywhere. Didn't anyone teach them not to leave their scraps behind?
These clothes belong to Tetsuhiko.
Huh? Yasuhiko? The shorty detective got eaten?
Oh, it can't be.
Please be mindful of sudden accidents while on the factory tour. If you are electrocuted, fall from a great height, or are mistaken as food and eaten, you will join your friend in front of you. So please practice caution.
Friend? Then those bones really are...
No way. I don't believe it.
Yuma.
Kurumi, didn't the announcement also say in front of you?
So someone's watching us.
Oh, that means...
We're being watched? Who's there? Where are you? What do you want from us?
Getting emotional, are we? As a detective, you should know better than that. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I don't want to hear that from you!
Are you sure you wish to make so much noise? They'll start coming after you again. Did you read the warning I presented to you prior to this? They only see you as food. If you wish to move on, you should proceed with caution. Now, please enjoy the remainder of the tour.
Warning? The letter on the arrow?
The person behind that voice has been watching us the whole time. We didn't come to this building by accident. We were led here. Whoever is talking to us brought us here.
But why?
Master, look!
Huh? This is Tetsuhiko's handwriting.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. The handwriting matches the note he wrote me when I did some shopping. I'm sure he wrote it.
Then this corpse really is...
Oh! They're gonna Poochie gang us all over again? Are they really gonna Poochie gang us again?
Kanai Ward's history. Kanai Ward was just another remote city in the country. Its development began once Amaterasu headquartered there. 10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation started their research on homunculi. Top secret research kept from society, which Amaterasu loves for sure. And their client is UG, who spent a ton of money to keep the research secure.
UG?
Did he start rhyming? Is this a joke?
It sounds like something he'd write, but the content itself is serious.
Hey, what does it say?
It looks like Amaterasu's homunculus research was funded by the unified government.
Ah, the unified government. Okay.
Huh? The UG paid Amaterasu Corp to research homunculi?
That explains why they haven't interfered with Kanai Ward's isolation. I'm sure they wouldn't want anyone to know they requested such shady research.
So Amaterasu had dirt on the UG, which is why they can't say anything.
Well, if the unified government is involved, this is becoming a conspiracy on a global scale.
I mean, that's what we're here for, right?
When did Tetsuhiko find out about this?
Seems like there's more to it. Why don't you read the rest?
The only thing known about homunculus research is that human beings are created from human cells. DNA is extracted from a human that will serve as a base, which is then used to cultivate human cells.
Are homunculus clones of dead humans?
Unlike clones, they don't need to be grown from fetuses, and genetic data from the time of collection is replicated. It's an artificial human whose age, sex, and appearance have been perfectly copied.
Human cells from DNA. Copied.
Artificial humans.
Master, did your brain melt from how complicated this is? Don't worry, I'll make it all a solution key.
Okay. Homunculus research. Ah, the picture.
Desuhiko must have left this report behind. But I don't believe he's dead. I'm sure he's with everyone else, somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather trust in everyone than believe what that voice says. So let's go find them.
Desuhiko is definitely alive. We have to go find everyone right away.
Let's save. Is that Halara's clothes? Not Halara!
Again.
Shh. I'll notice if you get too loud. Let's stay quiet.
Can't turn back. I must uncover the truth.
They all were drawn to the sound. And now that I gotta look at them, they're kinda cute.
Shinigami, please.
How? Seems before there's something on the floor where that crowd was. Let's check it out before we move on. Those clothes... Alara?
Oh, how tragic. Despite all my warnings, it seems another one of your friends was devoured. No matter how strong they think they are, they're powerless against overwhelming numbers.
No! That can't be!
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Master, look at this.
There's no mistake. This is Halara's handwriting.
Regarding the two research facilities, the unified government has heavily invested in Amaterasu Corporation's homunculus research. However, it appears there was another research facility of the same scale, directly controlled by the UG. They had two research facilities compete with one another in an attempt to further promote development. Naturally, the two facilities became rivals. Competition grew fierce. Soon, they were resorting to any means necessary. Amaterasu Corporation began conducting human experiments, but this did not lead to results. Meanwhile, the unified government's research facility gathered DNA through extra-legal methods.
Is that the kidnapping?
They extracted DNA from particularly superior specimens, and used those samples as the core for cells.
Like Master Detective because they have superpowers?
Halara also managed to dig up all this.
A rival facility to Amaterasu Corp. Things are getting even more mysteriful now.
Two research facilities.
Can you really solve this thing?
Hey, Yuma. Is there something underneath the clothes?
It's a key card.
Have you grown tired of the tour yet? Because I sure have. Regardless, you deserve respect. You've lost your home, your friends, and I hear you've even lost your memories. What drives you to keep going to such lengths? Justice? Friendship? Or do you just go whichever way the wind blows?
You know who I am? What do you want?
I should be asking you the same. Why do you want to solve mysteries?
Because... I've asked myself that many times. but still can't find the answer. I don't know why I continue to solve mysteries.
But I was able to save people by revealing the truth!
Exposing the truth doesn't always lead to salvation. You should know that better than anyone. You've learned it full well.
It's true, I know. I suffered each step of the way. But then I thought to myself,
I don't want to see anyone suffer because the truth wasn't exposed!
Yuma...
That's why I decided, no matter what the truth may be, I will expose it! That is my wish for everyone who has fallen victim. What I'm praying for.
Prayer is the loneliest activity one can partake in. Even if your friends prayed, none of you would reach another. But please, carry on with your solitary struggle.
We're not alone. As long as our thoughts are one, we can fight together. And he's got me, too!
There goes Flatty, taking the spotlight again! He already has me, so he has nothing to worry about.
I know I'm not alone. I was able to come this far thanks to everyone else. I'm sure the truth that we seek lies ahead. It may be something terrible, but it's the root of everything in Kanai Ward.
We'll bring that truth to light.
Let's keep moving. We'll bring the truth to light ourselves.
Actually, there is something that kinda caught my attention. Why was that announcement so spiteful toward you, Master?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm not gonna stop, no matter what they say.
Whoa, Master, that was cool! I'm gonna haunt you till the very end.
Uh-huh. What are those big barrels? What are they injecting into the meat buns? Why does it say recycling? A huge turbine is spinning. It must be powering this whole section.
Well?
That's a whole lot of metal just to slap some meat buns together. That's Zilch!
There's someone in there.
They seem a bit different from the others.
We can keep going as long as we remain unseen. Let's leave it alone for now.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but they each have individual differences. Perhaps there are even some you could speak with.
Was that supposed to be some sort of hint?
Forget it. It's probably just another trick.
But what if...
Hey, Yuma!
Wait right here, Kurumi.
Are we gonna...
That looks like...
Are we gonna meet the Poochie gang?
I knew it. Zilch!
Who's that?
You remember the Amaterasu Express on our way to Kanai Ward?
Oh! The first soul I reaped in the Mystery Labyrinth! Zilch, the Master Detective!
Well, the fake.
It was actually a hitman disguised as Zilch.
So this guy isn't gonna jump ya? Maybe he's not hungry.
I was hired by Director Yomi.
Who would have thought that Zilch would come back like this late in the game, guys?
He can talk!
To kill anyone approaching Kanai Ward.
What's he mumbling about?
Yuma, are you done talking?
No.
No, there's stuff I need to ask. Can you wait here a little longer?
Do you remember me?
Oh, Director Yomi.
No, I'm Yuma. We met on the Amaterasu Express.
I was looking for you, Director Yomi. Where were you? At the lab again? You must love that place. Huh?
We can't communicate. He thinks I'm Yomi.
Why don't we take advantage of that and get some info out of him?
Oh, right.
About Yomi.
Tell me about Yomi.
I mean, tell me everything you know about me.
Director Yomi, you became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe. Things were good back then.
Uh-huh.
That masked freak wasn't in Kanai Ward yet. It was the ideal environment for my work.
So you're a researcher.
That was when I worked as one of your closest advisors. It certainly takes me back.
Did he even answer anything? He's not making any sense.
Let's keep playing along for now. We might get some information. If you don't mind, can you tell me what it was like back then?
Back then, you used Dr. Weska to trade with outside military organizations.
Uh-huh.
Amaterasu's growing success was all thanks to your endeavors. You were on top of the world. If anyone dared raise accusations about you, they were shot on sight.
Yes. Such a great
Many
time.
hypocrites acting as if they were upstanding citizens were shot on sight.
Very great time.
In fact, most of them died by my hands. Ha 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 ha. Funny, don't you think?
Didn't Chief Yako's wife get killed for blowing the whistle on the lab's secret dealings? So that's what was going on.
5 years ago, Yomi's rise. About this place.
Do you know anything about this restricted area?
Restricted area? Oh, you mean the location of Dr. Weska's lab?
No, Dr. Weska's lab is located underneath Amaterasu Corp.
Yes, Dr. Weska's lab. The new lab was made within the restricted area.
Okay.
Huh?
I heard that Dr. Weska tried to rush the homunculus research in order to beat the rival lab.
Okay.
So they built a lab about 3 years ago and started an experiment. I think it was called Project Homunculus. Was the experiment a success? Or did it fail? I guess it doesn't matter.
Master, you hear that? Project Homunculus sounds important!
So Dr. Weska's lab was around here somewhere 3 years ago. Could this be about the secret research?
Well, if he doesn't know if it succeeded or failed, then there's not much more we can ask him.
Is he gonna jump at us? Are we gonna do quick time events again?
Damn. Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault.
He started talking again.
That bastard appeared. When was it? Yeah. Immediately after Project Homunculus. There was that event
Okay.
called the Blank Week Mystery.
The Blank Week Mystery?
The Blank Week Mystery.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, all I know is its name, and that it's taboo to mention it in Kanai Ward.
You know about that case? What happened?
Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault.
Uh-huh.
That bastard appeared. When was it?
He's going in circles! Ugh, so irritating!
Oh, yeah. Around the time of the Blank Week mystery. Right after that, the masked freak appeared out of nowhere. And he became CEO of Amaterasu in the blink of an eye. It's so irritating. Right, Director Yomi? That freak ordered the homunculus research to be shut down. Who does he think he is?
I don't know. Tell me.
Makoto shut it down? Tell me more, Zilch!
Director Yomi.
Okay.
I was looking for you. Director Yomi. Where were you? At the lab again. Oh, you must love that place.
You talk so slow, fake zilch.
He's stuck on repeat. Guess he's glitching out.
Zilch! Zilch!
Director Yomi, you became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe.
Okay.
Things were...
It's no use. He's like a broken record. Well, based on what he said, Dr. Weska's lab was apparently somewhere near here 3 years ago. And something called Project Homunculus was carried out there.
Then after that, the so-called Blank Week mystery occurred.
But the real question is what the Blank Week mystery even is.
Can we ask Kurumi?
I haven't asked Kurumi about it yet. It's supposedly taboo in Kanai Ward, but she may know.
The Flatty will probably tell ya. Try asking.
Or she probably won't. The way things go around. Where's Kurumi?
Huh? Kurumi? Kurumi's gone? Where'd she go?
Hey, keep it down, will ya? They'll come for you again.
Don't tell me they got her.
If they had, she'd at least scream. But I didn't hear anything. She probably wandered off somewhere. I wish she'd stop dragging us down.
I don't think she turned back without good reason. Maybe she really did go on ahead. I better hurry and catch up. Where the heck did Kurumi go? We have to find her. Hey, is that...
Are those Kurumi clothes?
Oh, we're too late. I bet flat meat doesn't taste very good.
Give me a second, I need to use the restroom, guys. Let me switch this over real quick. Alright, back. Just a quick restroom break. But yeah, okay, Karumi, she was eaten? I don't believe it.
I have to do something!
They ate her to the bone real quick. I don't think so.
That's right. These clothes belong to Vivia.
No, that's Vivia
There's
stuff.
no sign of Karumi.
Oh, then just forget Vivia, I guess.
Did the anemic vampire get whacked too? Well, he was half dead to begin with.
How awful. Another one of your friends has been devoured.
Stop saying that!
Master, never mind that. Look!
It's a report. This is definitely Vivia's handwriting.
Regarding homunculus characteristics, homunculi do not die. Rather, even if they die, they come back to life. The unified government sought out and began research for military applications of homunculi. Their desire was to create an immortal army. Homunculi look identical to humans. You cannot tell them apart from one another in everyday life. They can become injured and ill. Some are handicapped, some are blind, but once they die, everything is repaired upon revival. Death acts as the switch for rebuilding their cells. It only takes one day. They are immortal and even have eternal youth. Their cells may grow, but they never deteriorate. They stop aging once their bodies stop growing. Those who have already stopped growing maintain that state. There are many unknowns regarding homunculus memory, but they seem to inherit those of their originals.
Okay.
The memories at the time of DNA extraction are carried over and completely reconstructed in the brain's memory field.
It keeps the original's memories?
None of them seem to have their memories, though.
Well, Zilch did remember the past. Maybe that's the individual differences that was mentioned.
Anyway, there's more to the report. What does it say?
There's only one way to tell a homunculus and a human apart: blood. Homunculi have special characteristics to their blood.
Is Kodaka literally gonna explain why he loves pink blood?
Their blood's characteristics. That's the only way to tell them apart. Huh? Hey,
that...
wait!
Is Kodaka literally about to explain... explain why he loves pink blood? Oh my god.
You're gonna follow it? It might be a trap!
I don't know why, but I think it's calling to me.
Called? By that thing?
Let's save. Oh, I can't gumshoe gab here. I can't save right now? What? Cannot save now. Okay. That's weird. Is this the bridge?
It's gone. Where did it go?
Where did Karumi go, my guy?
That figure. Is that...
Who is it? A friend of yours, Master?
Maybe.
So, we gotta track him down, huh?
Well, this is more of a tunnel than a bridge. I don't think this is it.
Not here. Where did you go? Maybe this way?
Can I save now? Okay, I can save now. That was weird I couldn't save there.
Any green herbs or...
Huh?
Red Bridge and a bamboo grove. I don't think this is either of them, so...
Someone destroyed that giant shutter. It looked pretty sturdy. It would take a huge amount of force to make it look like this.
Oh, I'll see it and be like, that's a red bridge. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming Bamboo Grove's gonna be the last one because that's Yako's. That's a red blood.
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
You're still going, Master?
Yeah, I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
Oh, side
I wonder
scroller
what's
now.
up ahead. Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
That's possible, but I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master. This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
And I wonder what lies ahead.
Dr. Weska!
Dr. Weska? What are you doing here?
Hey, it's you. You. Hey, it's you. You.
Uh-huh.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi. How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
Oh, he spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories.
Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory.
Uh-huh, you made a lot of zombies.
I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind. Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
Uh-huh.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
No.
I thought so. Sacrifice is unnecessary during experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government.
Okay.
To conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy, I purchased the entire surrounding village and made it a restricted area. And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course. You. What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began.
Okay.
Tell me now. What happened during the blank week?
What?
Tell me. Tell. Tell.
I am uncomfortable.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving. The homunculus testing site is up ahead.
Right. Let's see it for ourselves. First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Sure, I'm all ears.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place. But we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the blank week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kagetsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that too.
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
And now, 3 years later, you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward.
Ooh. Okay.
Look! Another really tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up!
What happened here? Is this the homunculus testing site?
Are we in the Matrix?
Yuma.
Chief? Not zombie Chief!
Shinigami, did you hear that voice just now?
Not really. Must have been the wind.
No, I heard someone call my name.
Bright skies?
The sun is shining through the ceiling. And since it's not raining here, could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea. Whatever! Let's go!
Is this the Matrix?
There it is! I heard that voice again! It's coming from over there!
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too! Now you're hearing things. Poor Master.
I'm not going crazy! I really did hear a voice!
Ooh, we don't know who you are.
This is...
Seems like console controls the machine on the other side of the window. Which ones? Which ones? None of the machines are doing anything. Well, it's an abandoned lab.
That's...
I see a giant, ominous machine through the window. Is it used for homunculi research somehow?
What?
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Let's stay away. Who are you?
Who are you?
That's what I just asked.
Actually talk. Who is he?
I've never met him before.
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No, I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am? You must live in the boonies. I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
Oh.
Conceded? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Oh, you're a Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
Very well. What is it?
This guy can actually communicate. Hand seems a lot more alert than the others. Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
I would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
The Blank Week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
What?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea. Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
Okay.
The UG wanted Kanai Ward?
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted. But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Information on Kanai Ward's past.
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG. Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks.
Okay.
I didn't expect much from him, of course. But it wasn't as if we had any other choice. And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
How?
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated. Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiations. I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition. He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story, but without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward. Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age. Makoto loves Kanai Ward and its residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself, and I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately. In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG. Long live Amaterasu, right?
Makoto Kagutsuchi. Former CEO.
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp?
The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
Okay.
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto. With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Yuma.
Dad?
There it is again. I heard it clearly this time.
Bye.
I heard it clearly this time.
Then that voice is close by, right? Let's try looking for it, Master.
Seriously though, it's like this is a completely different tone shift from like the rest of the game, I feel like, right?
This is...
Looking closer, there are a bunch of capsule-like things on this machine. Are we in the Matrix? Gross, they kind of look like insect eggs. I don't want to be around here.
Kanai Ward's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown. A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab. And then...
What? What happened?
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Jeez, I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
Ugh, were you born joyless, Master?
My heartbeat is going. I am so suspenseful right now. Oh my god, how much farther do I have to go? The suspense is actually killing me. Load screen.
So, you're the one who's been calling for me.
Chief.
Huh? Fuzzhead, really? This guy?
Won't show your hood?
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
Yuma.
Yes, I'm Yuma! Chief, you understand me?
DVD?
This is for me?
Dad? Don't bite my hand. Dad, come back!
Wait! Please hear me out! Just for a little while!
Master, wait.
Why?
Nothing good will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him go.
But...
Don't you think you should be looking at what Fuzzhead left for you instead? I think that's what he wants.
Fine. Chief Yako, thank you for everything!
It's so hard.
Thank goodness. The computer still works. Now I can check the disk the chief gave me.
Is the camera on? Well, I hope it's recording. Let's begin.
Okay.
Leaving this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. but given the tragedy about to occur, this record will be of great assistance. It is currently 2 a.m. 14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began.
Okay.
I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure. Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective. Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters.
They literally made zombies.
There is also another flaw. In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent, and
I feel like this part's edited.
we are in hell itself. They're nothing more than monsters. It's here. Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood. At this rate.
Oh, shit.
What the?
That was Dr. Huesca, right? Looks like a zombie got to him.
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago. If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago...
Then who was the doctor we saw?
Then who was the Dr. Huesca I met in Amaterasu's lab?
I mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
Oh, right.
The doctor's confession video. Defective homunculus. And it does seem like that video was edited. Reaction to sound.
Dr. Huesca, please tell me, do you remember what happened in the experiment 3 years ago?
Hey, it's you.
Damn it! It's no use.
The video could have been fake.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yaka went out of his way to give it to me. It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying. The homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Did you get to meet your benefactor? Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth. Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
What?
Hey, Master!
You really never give up, do you? Despite all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again.
Yeah, we got knocked out a lot.
You were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth. I'm surprised you still call yourself a detective. Oh, to be clear, that's a compliment. A normal person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it. And yet, here you are. It'd be one thing if you were using your abilities, but you're actually using a Death God's powers, aren't you?
Oh!
Huh? This guy knows about me? How?
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make. You can never outsmart me.
What's gonna happen? I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm actually scared.
She's not here. Kurumi! Where are you?
Knowing that Flatty's personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came. Try looking for her up ahead.
Right. Let's look that way first.
Right here, Master!
Before you know it, the truth is right in front of you. Have you been enjoying my party?
So, it is you after all.
It's Makoto.
Makoto Kagutsuchi! It's you, isn't it? The white smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me!
I mean, yeah, you didn't pick that up earlier, Yuma?
What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Damn it!
How many times did I warn you to stay away from him? You should have listened.
It's all too late now. Besides, I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express, I was fated to meet Makoto.
It's too obvious of a setup to call it fate. This is way more like the perfect crime or something.
There's someone at the end up here.
Master,
Is that... Is that Fink?
Is that the hitman who killed the chief? Is it you? Is it really you? Are you Fink the slaughter artist?
Hold on, Master! He's not in any condition to talk!
I did my job.
He talked!
Just like always, the only difference, the target was a detective.
Is he talking about what happened?
During the hit, lot of commotion. Still, I did my job. I knew it'd be a tough job from the start. But I couldn't refuse. Makoto Kagutsuchi introduced me.
Huh?
The client didn't. No. But otherwise, I would have refused the job.
Uh-huh.
After completing the job, I was told I knew too much. Damn.
Master, if what he's saying is true, Makoto was the one who instigated the chief to hire the hitman. Does that mean he knew about the chief and Yomi's plot and took advantage of it?
All to eliminate Yomi. And he took the chief's life too. Even me being there was part of his plan. He's had me in the palm of his hand all along. If that's the case, I'll make him pay.
Damn. And this looks like it could have been something you missed, too. If I didn't see him on my map, I would have been like, oh. Just keep going, but like, yeah.
Killing the hitman once the job was complete. Makoto Kagutsuchi sure is thorough. It's like he's totally emotionless. At this point, I respect the guy more than I fear him.
Boiler.
This is...
I guess this is boiler. Looks like it can produce a ton of heat.
I get it!
Maybe the heat's moving the turbines to create electricity. Is that Fubuki's clothes?
We're all bunched up over there again. I think we can stick to the same old strategy.
Yeah, it's Fubuki!
These clothes... belonged to Fubuki.
Ah, poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends was devoured. The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
It's Fubuki's handwriting.
Homunculus experiment report.
No way! There ain't no way Fubuki wrote this. This is all a setup. No way Fubuki wrote this.
My apologies. I do not understand what is on the computer screen, so I will copy it down, word for word. 3 years ago, the Unified Government's research facility successfully created the first homunculus. The secret to their success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells. Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples. They found success in one person's DNA. Someone believed to have the world's greatest mind.
Number 1?
But because of that greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition. As a result, it realized it was a homunculus and escaped the research facility. Currently, that specimen is still missing.
So the UG's research facility successfully created a homunculus 3 years ago.
And Project Homunculus occurred at the same time.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp grew impatient.
The key point is that the specimen went missing. Probably has nothing to do with this city, though.
I don't think so.
But what's this about someone having the best brain in the world? They gotta be exaggerating.
Yuma!
Kurumi!
What the hell?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
Aiko? Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
Yes. I lost you when I went looking for her. But I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I remembered. Still, I finally got to say goodbye. I think she understood.
Uh-huh.
That's good to hear. I got to see Chief Yako back there too.
The chief? Did you speak to him?
No, not really. But he...
That sounds like something the chief
my bad.
would do. Oh, right. There was something I remembered after talking with Aiko.
What do you mean? I'm so glad Kurumi's alright.
Don't breathe a sigh of relief just yet, Master. The Blatty said she remembered something.
That's not it!
No, I need to stay strong. Everyone has to be alive.
Master.
What did you remember?
Aiko really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Where's this coming from?
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Aiko I was talking to. Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
What happened?
Everyone in Kanai Ward had to take a blood test. The Peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could refuse.
A forced blood test?
Back then, we were told it was to test for a contagious disease. I had no reason to doubt it at the time.
Were they looking for DNA?
But my grandpa didn't actually get tested. He said it was suspicious how the Peacekeepers were enforcing it.
You mean your grandpa who went missing?
Yeah. And you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test. He and his friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the test. But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely vanished.
The blank week mystery?
The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. By it, do you mean the blank week mystery?
Huh? Yeah, I do.
All I've heard is that the blank week mystery is a taboo within Kanai Ward. Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the blank week?
I can't tell you anything.
What? Why?
No matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
I think everyone in Kanai Ward's a frickin' homunculus. Maybe perfected homunculus. Oh no!
What do you mean?
It is just me thinking
don't
out loud,
remember?
but oh.
I woke up one day and the entire city was ruined. It was like a tornado had swept through. Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of our homes too. Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping. But none of the residents remember a thing.
How could that be possible?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back, but that's not all. Within that time, the date in Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
I think so. But we never quite found out what really happened. When we woke up, everyone in Kanai Ward barely even noticed that it had been completely ravaged. Businesses with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity, but right afterwards, Kanai Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look into it. In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It was all too bizarre and scary.
Uh-huh.
It kind of became a touchy subject, and no one wanted to talk about it.
So that's why the Blank Week mystery became taboo.
There were lots of different rumors about it at the time, but no one knows what really happened. Some people said that Kanai Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned. Some said we were all drugged by some organization. Others think our internal clocks got messed up and we all fell asleep for a week. But we don't know the truth.
What do you think happened? It's like time froze for the whole city.
All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then. Kanai Ward's unending reign also began right after those events.
Huh? The Blank Week mystery triggered it?
This is so mysteriful.
That's all I know.
I see. Thank you.
Even I don't know what's going on here, but all that info sure seems useful. She should have told us about that sooner.
You can't blame her. It's taboo, remember?
By the way, Yuma, did you search the whole factory? What was the truth that voice was talking about?
I still don't know. But I haven't checked everything. I don't know what's behind that door.
We've already come this far. We might as well check everything.
Wait! Don't go alone! It's too dangerous!
Again, please.
She sure loves to act before she thinks!
Blood test for all residents. Okay, well with that, it's the 2-hour mark. I think it's a good place to end the stream today. Oh boy! I did not expect Chapter 5 to go this way though. Oh shoot. Let me switch this over. Like, we got zombies now? It's like, ooh, all our friends looked like they were eaten. There's a whole, like, a Matrix factory looking thing. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in this chapter. So yeah, it's probably gonna be, like... From the way I assume the game is, because, like, how we did it before... Probably 2 streams left. It's probably 1 more stream to finish up what's happening in this chapter before the mystery dungeon, because I assume there's a mystery dungeon. And then 1 more stream for the mystery dungeon and seeing the ending of the game. So that's what I'm gonna assume, because either that or I feel like we did like a pretty big chunk of this, like right away. But yeah. Next stream, we're gonna finish up this investigation. Even though I don't know when we started investigating, but it's like the investigation, get all solution keys and stuff. But yeah, so much happened this chapter. Yeah, no, it's like, I was not expecting zombies. No, not really. This is pretty out there even for you, Kodaka. You think Kodaka just, like, anticipated Zom 100 coming out, and there's like, hey, they're gonna make their anime sometime soon now, and was like, let's match our timing. But yeah, it's really interesting, yeah. I do want to see what happens at the end of all this. I'm really hoping all our friends aren't dead. Like, yeah. But like, oh my god, what a cliffhanger to hang on to, right? the mystery behind the factory and everything. Ugh. I am... Will this change how I look at meat buns forever? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for today. I hope you guys had a good time. I'll catch you guys next time for the next Rain Code stream. And I'll see you later. Night. Well, not night, afternoon. Bye.